watch out for the room.
Yeah, you don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm so low. Who are you talking to? Bet up the money and bet that I topple you, wait. Rank gang every day, slay yo guys. Give me my bread, I don't play 4-5, but I'm back on top when I get my boys. Zeke on a run and he came for noise. Dak with a dot, got Coop on the post. Tavon streaking and he might get ghost like. You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. 4 quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm so low.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Toes, and we're back with some Madden gameplay right here, bringing you guys a divisional round of Forms Money CFM. As you guys saw in the last game, we had a crazy win in overtime versus Seattle Seahawks. Now we're going to the divisional round versus number 2 seed Detroit Lions. We had to travel to Detroit to play him. His gamer tag is Madden League OPS. I guess it's Madden League Ops. I heard it's like I don't know if he copied it from a pro gamer tag or something, but supposedly forming a few of the guys know this guy. So he's a solid player. He kind of got a funny team. He has he got a lot of acrobats, as you guys will see on the team, but he actually like kind of made some of his players like old-time players. He made like Jalen Ramsey, Deion Sanders, made his quarterback Randall Cunningham, made one of the receivers named Des Bryant, and just like Robert Woods, Tannehill, like he just changed all the guys' names that are current players but made them old names to like make like an ultimate team or a dream team or whatever. So, but with that being said, let's get into it. So right here we come off getting the ball first. He has Darius Smith at defensive tackle, and he has, I think, inside stuff and unpredictable on him. So he's really just using that guy to hold in the middle and stop the run. And granted, he is a good pass rusher. So right here, throw it. Luckily, we just get it in. It could have been a pick. I'm not going to lie. And I don't know who Larry O'Neal is. That's what he named the guy, but I'm pretty sure that's Keon Carlson. He's just using, but I don't know why he named him that or who that is, unless I'm tripping. But right here, as you can see, he must have put his corner in a hard flat or messed up or something. We got Elijah Moore over the top for a touchdown. So good thing for us, up 7-0 quick. Right here, just throws the ball away. I think smart play by him. We had everything pretty much bagged. Right here, have a good user. Lobs it, and I couldn't believe Fred Warner didn't react. He's got 95 play recognition, and I got lurker on him, and he was manned up on Naomi Hines, who he has named DeMarco Murray. But I couldn't believe it because I thought that should have been a pick. Early on, we need those, plays in a game like this. So right here, ends up throwing the ball away. We're playing pretty good defense. He got the one real route so far, and that was pretty much it. So right here, was late on my user. Should have ran back there quicker. And you see with route tech in the slot, see what it does. It beats man match. Only thing, you can't even stop that with zone. You have to user it, so you got to be smart with how you cover that, especially when you have a route tech on that slot and bunch. Right here, don't got nothing open. Trying to get him with Jeffrey Simmons. He stops and cuts back. Good play by him. And I tried to hit stick him, and I missed. With fortunately, we cannot contain Randall Cunningham. But right here, got a pretty good user. Got everything going we need to get going. Not really sure what he's going to throw right here. Run into, which that's crazy pass interference. But, I didn't even try to run into him. That was just unfortunate for him. Right here, tries to run the ball. Now we got a 4th down. I wasn't expecting him to run the ball. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I pass committed, but he just got in. That's unfortunate because we got inside stuffs right there. So, I don't like how his inside stuff works and mine don't. But what are you going to do? It's Madden. So, definitely thought we could have had a stop right there. Right, as you can see, everyone blitzing right here. We'll take it with Zeke right there fighting for our first down on, I think, Marshawn Lattimore. It should have been a first, and it ended up being, end up throwing it to A right here and TJ Hawkinson getting our feet down. But it should have been a first on that Zeke run. Not really sure how Marshawn Lattimore even tackles him backwards on, right there. But that's how it should be done. Fucking Minka Fitzpatrick. Right here, nice spin move with Zeke. Right here, just able to hit Zeke for one on wheel route for our first down, which is big on 3rd and 14. We'll take that. Right here, you got pretty much everything bagged. I should have threw it to B, honestly, right off the break, but wasn't really looking at him. So good little run up the middle right there. We'll take it. Right here, got to see what's going on. Had Elijah Moore, and I can't believe that Taysom Hill over high pass inaccurate. That was just crazy to me. But right here, look, we put Elijah Moore back in the slot, and we get down to the 1 yard line. He really cooks when he's in the slot. Right here, we don't end up getting in, but I'm glad we're making him waste his time out. So if we could score and just get one stop, I'm glad, because now a lot of time is off the clock, so it gives him barely any chance to score, whether I get a field goal or a touchdown right here. End up running the toss with Zeke, and we get out there, score a touchdown, 30 seconds left, and that's best case scenario for us right now. So that was really great for us. Now we just need to stop before half, and we're in good shape. Right here, trying to throw the ball over the top. Thought we could have had a pick right there, but it was actually an inaccurate ball, which, whatever, I could take. I could live with that. Right here, he actually had the post coming open, but luckily we're getting there with our pass rush. Right here, not too sure what he was trying to throw. Ends up throwing it to the tight end, but we tackle him inbounds. He has a no huddle. I think he spikes it maybe. Yeah, and like 2 seconds left, so I just kind of used our blitz with Fred Warner and made him try to roll out and just couldn't really get anything. He fumbled. Too bad I couldn't get there with Fred Warner. I would have returned it. But now, coming out of half, we got to see if we can get a stop. And I think I put my zone drops on right before half. So right here, he caught me in the middle of and kept no huddle. And I didn't want to waste the timeout because it's the second half. So I couldn't really run like a match defense. I had to run a basic defense. And because all my match, you see how Fred Warner's dropping back really deep and he's just throwing it right there. So I have no man match principles because zone drop, he kept no huddle. And so I don't know if he knew that or just kept going because he liked what he saw. But it was definitely poor, unfortunate decisions for me. And right here, he gets down to the 1 yard line. That was just unfortunate. So this whole drive was kind of based because I didn't want to call timeout. But, that was just a good drive by him. He no huddled. I was like, you know what? I don't want to risk it. So now I'm just like, he hasn't stopped us well. I don't feel like we should be having an issue. You know what I mean? That's how I was feeling in the current moment of the game. So I'm going to run the ball and try to choose some clock. Especially because, like they said, they're 5-minute quarters. If they were 6 or 7 with no excel, then, it's different. Right here, look at this. Zeke on the backfield. He had a D lineman in a yellow. I don't know how that was inaccurate because I have Fearless on Taysom Hill. And he picks it off of Marcus Spears, who I think that's like a rookie, jock from Notre Dame or whoever that is. But he put a D lineman in coverage and somehow dropped way back to come down to play Zeke. Let alone it was an inaccurate pass and got the pick. So I just thought that whole sequence was crazy. Should have thought I could have just put it on Zeke's chest. Didn't even precision pass it. Just catch it and fall down to secure catch. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Right here, he gets up for a touchdown. Couldn't get a jump with Fred Warner, who has 95 jumping and lurker, but couldn't get it. Right there, almost threw a pick. Luckily, we did not. So I'm like, all right, we got to focus up now. Right here, sends a blitz, and he ends up getting through. So, the dollar blitz is definitely hard to stop, especially when you're in passing situations. Should have threw it to B right there. I don't know why I forced it to Elijah Moore. That was just bad on third because I could have went for it on fourth down because I ended up going for it anyway. And he does not good decisions. So, unfortunately, we throw a pick right there. He gets up. And now it's not looking good for us. We went from having total control of this game to not being able to do everything. But great tackle by Taysom Hill right there. I'm not going to lie, because we still need to stop. So hopefully we could stop him, maybe get them to throw the ball, get a pick, turn just something, unless he just runs the ball. If I were him, I'd run the ball 3 times, kick a field goal with the way the game's going. But right here, ends up throwing the ball away. So third down, I would just run the ball. But he decides to throw the ball right here. We use it at the tight end. We stop, and luckily, look, he throws it back into our acrobat, which, not that we got the animation, but our acrobat safety, Okoroway. And now we're back in the game, so I'm like, all right, now I just got to drive downfield and score. I got it back. I know what to do versus the blitz. I just got to be smart. I can't do no dumb stuff, or even play too conservative. I just got to be smart, take my read. So now we're down to a 3rd and 3 right here. Right here, able to throw the ball. Rashad Bateman, he couldn't get there with Poyer, and I understand I only got 4 yards, but that's a big 4 yards. Right here, as you can see, I don't know how Zeke is not blocking one of his Patrick Peterson off the edge. I'm like, Zeke is a great pass blocker, and Patrick Peterson is not just running through him. So I couldn't even throw it, and I would have had RB wide open. But now I'm in a 3rd and 14 with 2 minutes left. And right here, don't really see much. Got B going open. Don't see nothing. End up throwing it to Zeke right there because I saw him break in, and we secure catch it. And see, Zeke's making plays for us. And I know he can block. Right there, he just getting guys off the edge. This blitz is a tough one. So, man's up my running back, smart by him. Should have threw it to A. Not really sure what I was looking at. We end up getting over the top anyway. I secure catch it, and Elijah Moore just goes out of bounds, and that hurt because I would have been inside the 10 right there. Ended up getting a good wheel route to Zeke on 3rd and 15. That was a clutch catch right here. Right there, A wide open. Don't know what I'm looking at. I'd throw the check down, but I'll take it because we got good yards, but I had A wide open. Right here, could have threw it to B. We get out of bounds right there, so we stop the clock. I'm just thinking score a touchdown, and that's it right here. Try to run the ball. Get about 4 or 5 right there. And right here, look at this. I got A wide open. I panic, and I precisioned it inside anyway, and I throw a pick. And that was just the deal breaker right there, man. I can't believe I did that. I rushed it. I knew he was blitzing too. Like, I knew it was coming. And I guess because I thought he was covering A earlier in the game. I don't really know what I was thinking. I looked to Zeke first on a wheel route, which I don't know why I did that, because I put him on a wide wheel route, which was hot routed. And we ended up losing the game, man. That was just unfortunate right there. He ended up taking the victory and moving on to NFC Championship game. So what are you going to do? One bad read cost us the game, you know what I mean? Well, granted, a couple things didn't go our way, but, you know, that's Madden. It happened. So, you know, that's unfortunately the end of the season for us, but we did join another CFM, so we're doing that all the way up until Madden 23 with AB Got Games, so be ready for those videos to check them out. I'll be starting to post those soon after you guys see this one, and then I'll rejoin Forms CFMs once Madden 23 comes out, along with ABs, if he continues to do them. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe if you have not, and I'll catch you on the next gameplay.